Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. This team, guys, yeah, in case you're wondering, we're here for a little Sooner softball post-game reaction video. We'll be making sure we have a Sooner softball special live show tomorrow before the championship game, as we'll see if they'll face Texas or Texas A&M. But let's talk about this matchup today. Two records set today, guys. They come back from a 5-run deficit, and they hit 6 home runs, 5 solo shots, and then the big one by Gabby Garcia, the 3-run bomb in the bottom of the 7th. I tell you why, there is so much to talk about, Braden, in this game. It wasn't a good start from Deal. Bella Smith came in. You could see the plan from the beginning was going to be to pitch one pitcher through the order and then bring another one through the order the next time and another one. And then once it got to out, hey, Audrey Lowry may be the player of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was phenomenal. She pitches quickly. She was even throwing her changeup a lot. They couldn't hit her. She was striking Razorbacks out. Hey, and also, Braden, how they pitched Bree Ellis.
Oh, my.
I mean, I'm going to add Jay here if I can. Jay, are you there? Is Jay there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, just give us your takes, Jay.
Unbelievable. I mean, just when you think this team's doesn't have it in them to come all the way back, they do. I mean, there's no words, Jerem. Seriously. And this is after winning 4 straight championships and a young team, and it doesn't matter. You know what? The player of the game, in my opinion, though, Audrey Lowry.
Yeah, we just said that she was phenomenal. I know you questioned it early. I love Patty Gasso's commitment to one pitcher through the lineup, another one, and then when one gets hot, you go with her. Sam Landry was in the bullpen warming up. If this game went extras, it was going to be Sam Landry if there were runners on base. But Jay, another one we just talked about how well they pitched Bree Ellis, Braden.
Oh yeah.
I mean, how many runners did she had left bases loaded one time? They were throwing it in on her hands. It was phenomenal.
Yeah. They had a great game plan for her. Great game plan going up and in and inside on her. The other thing, guys might have already talked about it, but 6 home runs in one game. Are you kidding me?
It's an SEC record, SEC tournament record, and the 5-run deficit coming back from was an SEC.
Correct. Both first years in the SEC, and they get records on that.
Welcome to the SEC, Sooner Nation.
Yeah, welcome to the SEC, and unbelievable. You talk about momentum heading into the SEC championship. Just unreal. Gabby Garcia hadn't. I mean, I was in that situation. Was there 2 strikes on her? There were 2 strikes on the hit that Pickering got to start the inning. I think there was 2 strikes on
Nelly Mac.
Nelly Mac.
It was 2 strikes on Nelly Mac, and then there weren't 2 strikes on Gabby Garcia.
No, it was the first pitch.
First pitch just said, bomb to center field. And by the way, guys, Gabby Garcia came up the time before that with a runner on third base and only 1 out, and she whipped at a changeup down and in. And
how about Sydney Barker, guys?
Sydney Barker was great.
Unbelievable, man.
I don't know how you can sit
true
around.
freshman.
Jay Braden, true freshman, Gabby Garcia. I mean, people wonder, and I was sitting in the last inning wondering, okay, Cassidy Pickering, are you going to be the next? I mean, Jada Coleman's in the bleachers, okay? You're thinking, who's going to be the next one? And look, Nelly Mac was huge with the gap shot. I was actually disappointed, Braden, that Shani Helton was not running for Parker because I think she would have scored.
Yeah.
I thought that was questionable.
Yeah, but I think Parker would have scored too.
But they didn't know that they were going to drop the relay.
Correct. They didn't know that there was going to be the ball.
And with a runner on third and only 1 out, you had it, in my opinion, play safe. I mean, the Razorbacks right now are just shocked. And all of the softball world right now is saying, oh, my goodness. Again?
Well, and the thing is, Jerem, here's the crazy thing about this game. The softball world is saying that. But listen to this. It's saying that, and let me give you 3 players' names. Gabby Garcia, Sydney Barker, Audrey Lowry. You'll see them for 3 more years. They're freshmen. Unbelievable.
Yep.
Braden. Yeah, go ahead, Braden.
But I think they found the number 2 pitcher, though. Audrey Lowry.
There's no doubt they found the number 2 pitcher. And I texted the group chat earlier and I said, guys, even if OU loses, this is massive because, and I'm not just taking the sample size from today, guys. Her last 2 outings before today were brilliant. Her outing today, it's 0-2 against, I forget if it was, I don't remember who it was hitting for Arkansas, but 0-2, and she threw one up in the bleachers, like a rise ball up in the bleachers. It was kind of giggling about it, but if she's got to waste one that way, because guess what? Guess what Audrey Lowry is not doing right now? She's not putting up people on base by walking them. She's nailing the strike zone. And today she was just great at hitting spots, corners, kneecap, low. It was phenomenal. Hey, another big thing. Gabby Garcia made a play in the 7th inning.
Yeah.
The ball bounced up near her shoulder, and she was able to go up and get it. Guys, I'm in shock because Patty Gasso's over there Patty laid into this team, guys, in about the 3rd or 4th inning. She laid into him. And she almost, you could sense that she knew when that they're going to get back. And they just chipped away. You had the solo shot by Agbiani, guys, that was massive to cut it to 1. Audrey Lowry comes out in the 7th and just 1, 2, 3, blink of an eye. And then the pitch, the blink of an eye, it's over the center field wall, and the Sooners are walking it off Gabby Garcia style. Wow.
Hey, the other thing, Lowry, what she does, she has some late movement on her stuff, and it's really good. Kirsten Deal gets into issues because she walks and she has control issues. That's really the main thing. And you look at this, they get out of this game with the win, and Landry doesn't pitch. I mean, that's massive. Tomorrow, it's going to be Landry now. But the other thing is, you mentioned chipping away. You can't do that if your pitcher comes in and allows runs and extends it, and the lead gets extended. So Lowry kept that within reach, and they did. They just got run after run to kind of just chip away at it.
Hey, you know who else is kind of an unsung and not going to be mentioned much and deserves, really, in my opinion, a lot of credit? It's Peyton Monticelli. Peyton Monticelli hasn't pitched in forever. I thought she gave them a valuable inning and 2/3 or whatever she went. Her control was struggling some, but she did not allow but 1 run. I thought that was great on her because it was looking like a run rule at 6-1. Man, any other things stand out to you guys as now we're looking to wait to see who the Sooners play tomorrow in the SEC championship? It'll be interesting if it's OU Texas, 2 newcomers to the SEC, or who it's going to be.
I think it's going to be A&M.
Well, I don't really care who it is because the fact that OU's in it after this, guys, I am so ready to see comments on this video. I can't wait to read your comments. I can't wait to read what you're saying because this team somehow, some way continues to impress with how they win. Walk-off style, just like the Sooners of the olden days. Don't have to go back very far. It's last year. Here they are again, making noise in the postseason with extra base hits in the last inning, with energy. The energy was unbelievable there at the end. Freshman, Barker, all the things, guys. It was a phenomenal day. Sooners get it done today by a score of 8-6. Walk-off 3-run bomb. The 6th home run of the game by the Sooners. This one by Gabby Garcia. Audrey Lowry, phenomenal. Just a team effort today. Team effort. And the Sooners get it done. Hey, thanks for watching this. Please hit the like as we're covering Sooner content like none other on softball. Hit the like. Check out the Fanstop at thefanstop.com and give us your comment. Drop it in your comment. What were you most impressed with today? We'll see you next time, Sooner Nation. Catch you on the live show tomorrow. Boomer.
Sooner.